Hi, hello, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far and enjoying Beyond Light. The raid has been beaten and pretty much the second half of Beyond Light is now out. There's so much to do, like, I can hardly keep up. One thing in particular that unlocked once the raid was completed was the exotic sword quest. This thing. Now, I think in terms of DPS, it's easy to say that this is the best exotic sword in the game. Highly suggest you go do this quest just for the lore alone, especially if you're the type of player who enjoys the storyline, general Destiny lore, and also your mind being... That was my mind blown sound, but you know. But I'm just saying, if you have this on you and you're looking for a reason to do it, I mean, yeah, do it. What I want to show today is how good this weapon is. I'm not going to do DPS tests for raid bosses and stuff like that. I'm more focusing on what you would do solo. We're talking strikes, we're talking the new hunts you can do on Untangled Shore and the Dreaming City. This thing is so unbelievably fun to use. Let's go over the perks. First of all, the trait is Revved Consumption. Damaging a combatant heals the wielder. This thing's even got healing in it. And look at the little icon. A health icon made of chainsaw. A very welcoming perk. That's what I love to see. We have Tireless Blade, Enduring Guard, and Jagged Edge. Of course, what everyone cares about, the intrinsic trait. Hold block on the sword to rev the blade, and by the way, it sounds amazing, which will proc Banshee's Wail, and as stated here, it increases damage, shield bypass, and adds a anti-barrier shield piercing to all attacks. Gain stacks when dealing damage with revved attacks. I mean, I don't know the highest multiplier. The highest I've seen is 9. I'm going to go ahead and say as well, I'm pretty sure I'm using this thing wrong, and even then, it obliterates everything. It's so good. So from my understanding is, I hold to rev the blade like this, and then I just spam RB. And I can just do all sorts of damage. It's ridiculous. But then I've seen some people say, rev the blade, do 2 or 3 swipes, and then do the uppercut for the maximum damage. The TLDR is, this thing kills stuff. I've also got Lucent Blade on. I don't know if that even matters at all. I don't know. I'm new to this Charge of Light stuff. Pairing that with Taking Charge and also, lastly, the stacks on stacks. Very basic, but I just wanted any sort of thing to help on top of the damage, which is so easily accessible as well. So let's try it out. Come along with me. If I'm wrong, by the way, feel free to correct me in the comment section. I'm sure I'm wrong about a lot of things. Rest assured, you can use this weapon in any way you want, and it will still be absolutely amazing. Just proc this thing, and you're fine. So first of all, I'm going to do a Wrathborn hunt, or maybe 2 of them. I want a good roll on the Royal Chase Scout Rifle, so you know what? While I do that, let's test it by doing this Prey mod thing. God, I'm just the best YouTuber, aren't I? Well, someone already activated it, so they just sort of did the work for me. Thanks. Let's go straight for the kill. So I'm not going to make this too complicated. I just want to get Charge of Light and then just go straight for the boss and see how fast I can kill it. It's just that simple. So I'm just going to hold block and then just spam maybe 3 or 4 swipes and then do the uppercut and see how that does in terms of damage. What I've done previously is just hold this and then just do the non-stop slash. I've never done the heavy attack, but like I said, I've heard from other people that doing like couple swipes then the heavy attack is the best. But maybe I'm thinking for raid bosses, who knows? We're not raid bossing, we're just doing... Where am I? Oh yeah. We're just doing regular stuff, you know what I mean? We're chilling right now, and there's a raid banner here. I don't know if you know that. There's a raid banner. You can put down some ammo. You're all good. First of all, let's kill this guy and get him out of the way. Where's the big guy? Is it going to be a captain? I'm pretty sure it's a captain. Alright. We've got the circle. Let's get his health down. Or shield down, I should say. Let's go for it. Let's go right up to him. And then slash, 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 uppercut. What? Oh! Okay. It would appear that it's very effective. Okay, then. Look, I'm just going to say as well, I'm fully aware this is not meant to be the most impressive thing ever, but it's just incredibly powerful. Now just imagine if you played with multiple people using this thing. What? Okay, that was amazing. What's a scout rifle drop? What do we get? What roll? Auto-loading holster and dragonfly. I'm not having that. It's just not the one I want with this scout rifle in particular, you know? It's not for me. I've gone for some recon data so I can just level up Crow and hopefully get the scout rifle. Kind of a shot in the dark, but let's go for it. I have an amazing sword. Why am I just using my auto rifle? What am I doing? Hello, is this going to work on a servitor? I mean, it's good enough. Is it going to go away now? Yeah, it's going to go away. I can't wait until next-gen consoles have the 60 FPS and field of view slider update for Destiny 2. And if you don't know already, that's coming, I think, in the beginning of December. So the fact that that's coming, it's so exciting. I want you console people to understand the frame rate, the field of view. It's just such a game changer. I think everyone deserves to experience the wonderful frame rate. Okay, this boss is different. I think this one is a shank. Alright, shield's down, but, I mean, as you can see from the position of the shank, I don't think that's going to work. Jeez, I love the sound of that. I'll try this again. It's actually gonna work. I love this so much. I mean, it worked. It worked. Hello, Drinkus. Oh, goodbye, Drink. Is his name Drinkus? I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. Either way, you're dead. Friction fire. Ooh, this could be a good roll. I'll take it. Bloody Wellspring and Subsistence. What a weird combo. I've not used Wellspring on many weapons yet. I do have a machine gun with it on, and I can't tell if it's a good roll or not. Like, the stats are really nice, and I don't know if I should masterwork it. And by the way, check out how bright this thing is. I've not edited this at all. Look at this shader. Iridescent coral. If you any other shader, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. No issue at all. But this one... Look at that! This is so funny. But yeah, the perks, I mean, I have Wellspring and Food Prep. I'm sorry if I blinded anyone. Okay, we're going to go to Europa now and try and find a Brig to kill. They're very, very tanky, so let's see how the sword fares against very, very tanky. Wow, so eloquent. High value targets nearby. Okay, there's finally a Brig somewhere. Brig, I need you right now. This sword needs you. Brig, I can't find you. There's a target somewhere around here. Brig. Is there a Brig? You're not a Brig. Where's the Brig? I'm on the brink of a breakdown. There he is. Okay. With Charge of Light, we're going to try this. I'm probably going to mess this up. Hello, Brig. You're very tanky. Can I try and kill you? Okay, let's do the Banshees thing. And then slice, 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 and then the uppercut. And try... That damage is outrageous. Okay. Banshees Veil and just finish it off. Okay. That is so incredible. I can't even... And we got a Pro Engrave too. How delightful. Thank you so much. Look at you, Shanks. You don't know anything. You know, maybe we should do a DPS test. As far as I know, this guy is the new, I guess, test subject for DPS. There's no more Ogre on Titan to test with. No more Tribute Hall either. I do hope Bungie fixes this and gives us something. But let's use the sword on him and let's crunch the numbers together. Hello, Mr. Colossus. How do you do? Can I just test this on you, please? Wow. Hello, dogs. You're dead. Now, if you notice, when using the heavy attack, it hit for 89,000, which is an absolute chunk of damage. Compare that to the falling guillotine. The full spin attack hits 12,000 times, I don't know, like 6. Almost 20,000 less than the chunky sword heavy attack. Compare that to the other exotic sword, the Wi-Fi sword itself, the Black Talon. At full melee charge, throwing a Wi-Fi hits 25,000 times 2 of damage, which of course is 50k. Way bloody less than, as mentioned before, the heavy hitting chunk of damage the Lament does. And lastly, compare all of this to me killing a Dreg. Why, you ask? Because I don't like Dregs and they can go away. And as I sat there, looking out at space, it finally hit me. And I died. And also realised the Lament is by far the best exotic sword. That is my DPS guide. Thank you for listening. To finish off this video, I'm going to try and melt one strike boss. And bear in mind, it's Blackout and not Solar Singe. If this was Solar Singe and Heavyweight, this would be a breeze. Let's try and melt you first. Okay, you're dead. Cool. It's perfect. Look, this is only a regular strike. I'm calming myself down. What? I'm pretty sure that was partially because of our teammates. Okay, that was because of me. A wanted enemy? Oh, they're usually quite annoying, aren't they? They're usually quite annoying. No, not anymore. Okay, Charge of Light and the boss is coming. I think we'll be alright. I've got a bubble as well for extra protection in case he slams me on the ground. Can you guys stop shooting him, please? I just need to get up here. This isn't working. Oh, I mean... with teammates, you know what I mean? If I do that much damage, surely with 3 teammates using this exact same thing, it's perfect. I didn't get to use my bubble. Thought I'd need it for the protection, but no. No, I don't. Do the quest for the sword. You will not regret it. Worth paying attention to, so bloody pay attention. Talking to you, Jacob from Oklahoma. I don't care if you don't care about lore. If you guys want to see more videos of me using the sword, especially when it's Solar Singe and Heavyweight, and as well in a fire team of 3 to see if we can melt some strike bosses, stuff like that, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, all that good stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new around here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And until next time, as always, take care.